Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss about how to upload a file using request module, and we are going to work with cookies using the request module in Python. So let's get started. So let me take one file, open a terminal. I am going to create one file in our documents. In our documents folder where my programs, my Python programs will be stored. So I am maintaining the same path of our file to be uploaded, and the Python files are to be stored. So the both files are to be stored in documents folder. So I navigated to it. If you are not flexible with that, you can mention the path. I will say how you need to mention the path in the while writing the program. So let me create a file called somex.txt. Okay, let me give some welcome to our channel. This is a text that I am going to that is a text that I entered in the somex.txt, and that is stored in the documents folder. Okay, let me write the program how to upload the file using request module. Import request, and here we are going to pass the file by using a dictionary. We are going to use a dictionary here, file. And here if you aware about the file management system in Python, you need to open the file by using open method. Open of your file name .txt. My file name is somex.txt, and here you need to pass this file name using single quotes or double quotes as your wish. And again, after opening, how it needs to be read by our Python interpreter. So that is read byte by byte, or read bit by bit, or read read as it is, as the interpreter wish. So you need to pass the second argument as the mode, how to open the file, in which mode the file must be open. See, here we used the RB, so the file will be open in read mode, so it can't write. And let me get to let me print the result by sending a post request. See, here the post method is not allowed here. I took one website here where the where the get method is not allowed. So I use it to do this file upload using the post method. So this was my URL comma, and you need to pass the argument as files equal to files. So the argument, the files is the open file content will be stored in the files object, file variable, and here we are again passing the variable as the argument in this object. So let me print the result what let me see the result what we get. X dot content. Okay, let me run the program. Python 2 x.py. See, this is the content that we got, and here the file has been read by our interpreter and it has been uploaded. So here we got our we got our entered message here, that is welcome to our channel. So if you don't want to pass the if you don't want to create the file before entering into it, and if you want to create the content dynamically, then you can do like this. You can delete that mode. So because we are going to create the content directly, and here you can enter the message. So the message will be please subscribe. Let me say please subscribe. So Here if you want to pass the dynamic content through files by using the post request, then you can delete this mode. How to, I mean, the file open or delete or something, so you can delete that mode, and here you can pass the content by using the I mean in the place of second argument, and as it is same and remaining will be same. Let me clear it and python 2 x.py. See here our content got changed here. Here when we enter the dynamic content that is provided by user, sorry, it is not a dynamic content. If you want to read, I mean if you want to use the dynamic content, here you can use another variable eval of input, sorry, eval of input of enter a string. So you can use this, you can use this to enter the content dynamically, but it is not a dynamic way. Here it will prompt you to enter the string, and here the user input will be considered as a string, and here it will be automatically replaces the content of please subscribe. And if you want to try it, you can try it, so I am not going to tell about that. So that is the way how you can pass the content dynamically. So it is a static method, and before I said that we can I mean here I said about like this, so that is a static way. Both are static ways, and if you want to provide the input dynamically, you need to use the method eval of input of, like that. Eval is nothing but to evaluate the type of input that we provided. Even if you provided the integer input, it will automatically evaluate the type of our user input, then it will use no errors. So that is the purpose of evaluate. And again this is up to how we are going to upload the files using the request module. So here we are going to deal with cookies. Okay, let me clear the screen. Okay, import request. Okay, here we are going to get the cookies. So I took a website called something JSON space folder, like that. Okay, x equal to request dot post of URL. Okay, URL completed. And if you want to get the cookies, then you can use x dot cookies cookies method. It will print the cookies for you. Python 2 x.py. So here is our request cookie, and if you want to get the cookie in a detailed way, here you need to pass the parameter here. Here CFD UID is the parameter, and if you want to get the value of CFD UID, then you need to do like this. You need to give square brackets here, and here I am going to copy paste it. So I think there is a space in between. Okay, let me run the program. Okay, I think this space error. See, here we got our cookie ID, CFD UID ID in a successful way. And here you need one thing you need to remember is, when you are passing the cookie value, or I mean cookie parameter, you need to pass the parameter using the square brackets only. In previous videos we use the, I mean if you want to get the header, we pass it using the normal parenthesis, but here it won't work with normal parenthesis. Here you need to present with the square brackets. That is the difference between the cookies and our headers. So okay, if you want to pass any cookies in a static way, or as your user wish, then you can use this. So let me take cookies equal to as we need to assign a key, then I am going to typecast that content to dictionary. So this is a typecasting method. So test equal to text. So here test is the key value and text is the test is key and text is our value. And okay, if you want to pass that, you need to pass with the argument here cookies equal to cookies. Okay, so if you want to print the content, then you can print it x.text method. Save it and clear the screen. Python 2 x.py. So here this is how we get the cookies. Okay, this is how you get the cookies for that. So this is how you get the cookies. How you need to deal with the cookies. I think the website is not responding while I am passing the cookies. So I think you need administrator rights to pass the user our desired cookies. So the method is not allowing, the website is not allowing us to pass the cookies, I think so. So this is how we deal with the cookies and file uploading using request module. I hope I hope you learn something new. If you like the content, please do like and subscribe. This is what all I got for this video. Please do like and subscribe. Happy learning. Have a